Okay, I'm having technical issues here. That one seems to be okay. Having technical issues getting into the tournament late, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I'm having internet issues or what the deal is. Oh, top. He berserked me. I've been berserked. I've played this guy before. I'm 2-0 against him. I think he played the, what's this thing called? I don't remember the name of it. And I'm totally out of theory here already. So, this guy might have been the guy that I beat with, I had a, it seemed like I lucked out at the end. I can't quite remember. I think that might be the move. Because he is going to put that thing. I mean, this puts a pawn. He's going to play here. It kind of blocks that diagonal. If I go here and here, I don't really have much of a future along that diagonal, which is why I'm thinking about just playing back to d3. Maybe, should I go here or do I go here? d5, captures, captures, captures. I kind of want to play this all the way up. I have no idea what my theory is here. A little bit worried about castling kingside with this open G file. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that. Let me reposition my stuff here. There's the microphone. Let me see. It'd be nice to know where your pieces are supposed to go in an opening, you know? But I don't know. So, maybe put this one here. Ew, there is that problem. Well, in that case, I'll just trade it. Let's see, queen side. I actually want to try and push this pawn. Because I'll isolate these for the end game. I'm going to castle. I'm just going to take him on the, he's going to take me on the G file. I'm going to play this rook to here and this rook to here and push these pawns is my plan anyway, if I survive his kingside attack. Oh, so he pushes. And he's hitting my knight with his bishop. Let's see here. Squeaky chair. Take. I could even sack a pawn. Get some open lines going. This is an issue. If he takes that thing. I really don't want him taking my knight, and I don't want to move my knight. I think I may play here. And it may be time to bring this rook over in a second. I'm probably going to end up having to, I'm probably going to have to play g3. I don't think it's avoidable. Because when he captures here, I want to take back with the knight. Instead of the queen allowing him to capture here, I think I've got to play g3. I'll take with the knight. Okay, he's hitting this piece. And I've got to be a little careful about that too. Where am I going to put that guy? I have no retreat squares. I'm probably going to have to play here and here. I think it's going to be what happens. There are probably some tactics here I'm missing that are really going to hurt. This knight needs to jump into that square, and I need to bring this piece. This piece needs to go here to stop this diagonal. He's got so much stuff on the diagonal there. I have to figure out the order in which to do that, though. I think this piece needs to go here next, maybe. I got to watch out for my knight. So here, queen up. Okay, like right now. If I play knight here, queen up, I can't oppose him. I'm probably going to have to do this right now. Take back with the knight. So I don't lose a piece. If he doesn't take it, then I'll play rook d1, rook fd1. Okay. Yeah, I knew he wanted to do that. That allows me to capture here. Am I missing something? Any pawn forks or anything? What did I see? Oh, there's that fork. It's not a pawn fork, it's another fork. Let's see. That's a bit of a problem. He doesn't really have any loose pieces that I can work with. Well, I am going to lose an exchange. I sure am, and I'm going to have to play this knight here. I got to get some counterplay going of some kind. He can play queen here, and I'll have to trade queens. I won't have a choice. Yeah, I got kind of messed up there in the center. His c5 push was more than it was stronger than I realized. He was able to open things up, and I really wasn't ready. He really wants to go after that square, doesn't he? He wants to work on this square. He wants to break through my king side, I think. Well, he's going to force the queens off, it looks like. Now, I need to do something with this. That was an interesting move on his part. I guess he's planning on bringing his king up that way. Wow. I sure didn't expect that move. Okay, let's see. If I play here, and he plays here, I'm going to lose my knight. Means I'm going to have to take with the rook. And my e-pawn's going to hang after all this. He'll play rook e4, my e-pawn's going to hang. I need to find some counterplay somewhere. That is my tissue. Okay. Gotta stay here for a minute. With my squeaky chair. Shouldn't get in too big of a hurry. Anyway, I can save this pawn. I play here. He attacks the knight. Check. King moves. I take here. I should probably, of course, if I take right now, he's going to play this check. And he's going to win the knight. Because the knight's not going to have a square. I mean, if I take, he checks here. Oh, then the knight drops back. So he'll have to spend a move capturing this pawn. Oh, unless he does that. I got a feeling this guy's going to pre-move me, and I'm not going to have any choices here. Oops. Rook A5, dude. There you go. All right, I lost. That was unfortunate. Well, I fought as well as I could. How does that win a knight? Oh, he pinned it to my king, dude. Yeah. I was looking for him to win it one way, and he wanted another way. I should have just slowed down because he was the one that was berserking. I got a little bit tough one, yeah. I got a little bit flustered because I got a little bit flustered because I was late getting on the tournament. That's my excuse. This guy played. I'm 2-0 against this guy as well. Okay, let's get back in it. I played this guy last week. I really do. I don't want to accuse anyone of stream sniping, but, you know, I'm being a little bit more careful about what I say. I do know one guy did tell me that a friend of his was watching while I was playing him. So, can't believe this guy lets me take his bishop every week. But he does. I've got to get my rating back up. Can't believe I let a guy that berserked me beat me. I should have won that game. I don't think there's anything wrong with this move. Oh, he's looking to guard his king. It'd be nice. You're in here. Take, pawn takes, check. King out here. I could play here to guard that pawn. I mean, I don't have to. Let's see, if I play here, he's going to check. Maybe. I go here, he goes back to here, and he forks me. I got forked in the last game. I really don't want to get forked again. I'll play there. Now I think I'm going to play here. Let's see what he does. If he captures here, I'm going to have to capture this way, obviously. Check. Now, how do I mate him again? This is a check. He could go back, check here, and then queen mates. This is a puzzle rush. Check here. He can't go there. It's discovered check by this piece. The bishop comes back, yes. So I check. The bishop retreats. And I am not going to have time to play queen here because my bishop will hang to his knight. Don't you love the way I figure this out? Okay, so I retreat with check, puts the king in the corner, and then I attack the knight. It checks here, and I lose something. So I've got to attack the knight with a bishop. Or I could retreat to here and win his queen. That might be better. Win his queen for a rook. Is there really not a mate here? Check. King over. Oh, check. Bishop retreats. I don't have anything against that, do I? I know my tactical friends are going, I can't believe he's missing this. This discovered check. The bishop retreats. So if I play here, discovered check by the rook, he can move the queen over here, and I'll take the queen with the rook. Otherwise, after he moves the king, I'll grab this guy. Let's try it. I'll probably miss something. Check. See what he does. I guess I was right. I didn't miss something. He's going to grab here. Take check. Does not help me. I want to do this. In a position like this, you don't want to mess up. Knights are dangerous. They should be eliminated. You desert me, dude. You know, I really hope none of my opponents ever listen to my stream. Capture here, rook over here, king up, rook down check, king here. Don't really see a problem with that. If I play king up, then I'm threatening to bring a rook over to trade rook, so he's going to have to. But one move too short. Here, check. I come out here. I don't think he really has a check after that. I could go back here, guard that square. Oh, he's going to come here anyway because of this one. Okay. So I want to play this. He didn't calculate far enough. Oh, man, look at that. My queen. Oh, gosh, I got to be careful. If I move here, check, king up, rook down check, king here, rook takes check, king here, and he's going to win my queen for a rook. Ouch. Here, rook here. Here, rook checks. King here, check. Here, rook takes queen, king takes. His rook will be sitting here. And he'll have to trade it, I think. All right, dude. Let's see how he does this. I'm still +2, dude. Let's see. Oh, I didn't calculate far enough. Okay. So, I want to hold on to that G-pawn, if at all possible. So I'm going to play here. Starting to look that way, Justin. I think I'm going to play here. I'm going to take his rook off is what I'm going to do. That's why I played e5. It's because his rook won't have any squares. Okay, check. Oh, he's planning on guarding it. Let's hit this one first. We can go to d5. If he wants to save this pawn, then he's going to have to play here. And when he does, I'm going to play here, and I'm going to get that one. So he's going to play it that way. Okay, if I take and he takes and I take, I've got, I mean, I'm just going to run a pawn in. Don't you love how I try to figure things out? I can even move this one. Somebody say good game. Who am I playing now? 1400. I love it when I beat a 1900 and I gets paired with a 1400. Never played this guy before. It's amazing I get in that much trouble in a dragon where I want his dragon bishop. E4. I didn't think he'd have that much stuff going on that H file. That was not cool. When you're streaming chess, you're supposed to have a whole lot of stuff going on at the same time. I don't ever have anything going on. Just me. I'll just grab a pawn. Knight takes. Take his rook off. Well, I'd love to have a knight right there. His mother made him. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe I should have played knight here. And he's probably going to castle. He wouldn't have fallen for it, I guess. It just would have been cute. This knight was already out. I would have played it out there and threatened it just for kicks. Do I just take my pawn and go home? trade. Guess I'm going back. Awestruck's watching me. Space. This guy may be a true 1400. I gotta get another chair. Well, I've got to get a little activity going here. So I just want to ride the game out on my pawn. WD-40, that's what Brent said. A really good question here is, what is Black's plan? Doesn't look like I'm going to get in B5. By the way, don't forget, all of my fans out there, that I have a YouTube channel where I post these streams. Search for Rook Pawn, R00KPAWN. Rook Pawn. I need a little thing up here somewhere that says Rook Pawn at youtube.com. Put it down there. That's where the knight is. Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do here? I guess I'm just going to work on my position slowly. I really ought to try and take over that square, I would think. Well, he's obviously going to come in here. Back to here. I was thinking about playing this piece. Something like that. I gotta be careful. I always end up with this pawn being backwards. here. I'm going to go ahead and drop in here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the exchange. I'm number 20 in the tournament. He's number 10. Can't believe I fell for a knight fork in game one. That was so stupid. But I was already having problems in that position. I take here. I'm thinking about pushing this all the way up to here. He's got a great knight. That is a great outpost for him. Or rook takes. I don't know, maybe I'll play rook takes. I don't know that he wants to let this ride because this is coming. And then this. And then this. But on the other hand, if he captures, the anchor for this square is gone. I've been planning on doing that. I think the time for that knight to die is now. I got to get rid of that knight. I don't know. It's going to be replaced by a bishop that's really good too. What's he got in mind? Why'd he go there? See, if I can eliminate this, then I can get that piece onto that square. That is something I'd like to do. I think I'm going to go this direction. Oops. I don't want to hang my rook. I think I'll go this direction. The knight doesn't have any forks. There's no surprise checks anywhere or attacks. I don't think, as badly as I calculate, you never know. Thought he might do that. Okay, if I play here and attack his queen, then I can take his bishop on the next move. He really slowed down. He was moving pretty quickly, and now he's moving a lot slower. Okay. I'll take the queens off too. Check. Somebody at my door. Nope. Moved up there, huh? Don't get forked. Where's the knight going? Okay. Back to the tournament. Oh, he sent me a good game. I'll give him one too. Man, you have that much trouble beating a 1400. I'm not exactly wild about that. The most I'll probably get in 2 games now. Where's Little Rock Chess? 1810. 2135. Blazing Phoenix, misspelled 29. Never played him before. Memphis Chess Club. Okay, you could play the Roxy Bond. I'm just going to play this. I need to study those kind of systems. Najdorf. What do I do about that pawn again? Is it true he can't take it? What's the theory on this? You shouldn't play an opening like this and be out of theory in 8 moves. Do I have to play f3? Maybe queen e2 was the move. I think it is. Play queen e2. Now I'm just going to castle here. My whole game plan is this and this. And now here we go. I don't know if this is the right position or not. I got 3 pawns for the piece. I do believe in the right position, this is the right move. I just don't know if this is the right position. Last time I played this against somebody, I lost. It became extremely tactical and I couldn't find the right moves. And I did have him beaten. He's really only got one move here. Holy smokes, he didn't take it. He's piling up on this one. He's got 3 on this one. What if I just play back to here? Which I'm going to do. Can't believe I lost that first game. I'm really mad about that. I gotta go back and look at that line. It was a book I checked out of the library when I was a kid. I hadn't even gone to Little Rock Chess Club at that point. I think it was called 100 Russian Chess Miniatures. A lot of them were Sicilians. I liked that book. I thought it was pretty cool. Well, can I just leave this pawn weak? I should be thinking more. I'm only +1. There have to be tactics in here. There have to be great tactics in here. I need to be looking for those tactics. I'd been thinking I would take this way. If I take here, this knight takes this pawn. If I take here, he has to retreat his bishop. But I don't like that as much as I like taking the bishop. Gives me this nice open file. He's got to move his knight now. Looks like it's going there. It could go here. Be nice to have some music playing in the background, wouldn't it? There's a lot I'd like to say here, but I never know when people are stream sniping. Like the guy, I don't know, it was a couple months ago. His buddy said, "Yeah, my friend was watching you the whole time." I was saying things like, "He should play Rook takes B2." So then he played Rook takes B2. I never suspected anything. That was the move that I thought he could get away with, and it sure does look like it. Because if I play Queen takes, he plays Rook E8. Oh, yeah, Book of the Week. Good idea. Look at this. If I take this bishop, he plays Rook E8. And where does my queen go? I can't take his queen because he plays Rook E1 mate. Good move, dude. This piece has got to get off the back rank. I kind of want to put it here. Guards the knight. Have this nice diagonal against his king. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now this piece is up for grabs. Yes, we need to have Book of the Week. Called Rookie 8. I shouldn't be getting up and walking around in a game like this. I mean, my position's great, but, you know, you never know. Let's see. He's going to threaten to move that piece. Where could I put my queen? It would be really, really awesome. Here? I do believe I have to move it. I think here. I kind of want to do something with this guy. Could go here, for example. Book of the Weekend, Monday Night Tournament. That's what. I have a couple suggestions for this. Book of the Week this week is none other than Bobby Fischer, My 60 Memorable Games. One of the original paperbacks. An awesome book. 60 games by Bobby with introductions by Grandmaster Larry Evans. Book of the Week. He wants to trade queens. You know, it's funny. I started reading it, and I had 3 games left, and I quit. That was when I quit chess the first time in 70-something or another, 78 maybe. I was 3 games away from finishing. I'll be able to beat this guy in this position. So he's going to take with the knight, and his knight's going to go back to there, which is a pretty good square for that knight. Captures. Knight here. Attacks that piece. He's going to have to move it somewhere. He's going to have to move it there to hold this pawn. And this knight could move. I really do think this is probably the move. Okay, if I move here, I'm threatening to win the bishop. So he's going to have to play, I think, bishop here to guard this pawn. All right. Justin, we'll look at it. Remember, Book of the Week. My 60 Memorable Games. Each week we'll be presenting another Book of the Week. 60 Memorable Games by Bobby Fischer. What a beast Fischer is. I'm not attacking that pawn, am I, because of that piece? Well, now what am I going to do about that? This piece is attacked. It's got that one behind it. Kick this guy for starters. We'll predict he does this. I don't know why, but I just think he might. I think he might trade rooks. I think I should announce Book of the Week several times during the broadcast. That's what I thought he would do. I could play here, attack that bishop. So I play here, he plays check, I take, he plays bishop, takes bishop. Not real wild about that. Isolates all my pawns, and I lose my bishop. How did his bishop get stronger than mine? Knight here. This is messed up. What if I move my king here? Then I could threaten this. Honestly, I think he's going to play in here next move. He's going to attack this piece, which guards this piece, and this piece is attacking that piece. I need to be able to play bishop a1. I'm going to move here. I need a threat. I need a threat that he has to answer. I really do. I really thought that pawn was under fire, but it's not. Yep, that's what he did. Now he's attacking this one too. That really sucks. Well, not too many ways to play this. Now this pawn hangs. This guy sure is making a stunning comeback, isn't he? Like I said, I need a threat. Let's see here. Knight here. Take, check, take. Of course, when I play here, he could just exchange. That could happen. Oh, great. He's going to fork me. That's sweet. How did my position fall apart so easily? Maybe somebody can fill me in on that. Yep, this isn't any good. I'm going to lose this game. This is very strange. This guy moves extremely slowly sometimes, and extremely quickly other times. I don't know why he's bothering to promote another pawn, but okay. All right. Well, do I go back and try another one? What do you say, Justin? Call it quits here? Or play another one? It won't count for the tournament. Because I won't be able to finish in whatever number of moves, minutes. All right, so we can quit and go to the Zoom room and talk about it. Okay, so I'll pause. Where's Little Rock Chess? I guess it was just Jody and me tonight. We were the whole one. Seems like this. I don't know. We'll look at it, but I mean, it does seem a little odd. I can't talk. You can't go to the Zoom room. You can't talk. You want to look at the position later, or you want to look at it now? I'm not sure. So we'll look at it on Friday night then. I know you're having to type responses. I wanted to type it out. Oh, sure. So you want to go over the game tonight or on Friday? That's what I'm wondering. Sorry for you people watching the stream. I'm not going to play another game tonight. So, Rook Pawn, how do you recommend becoming a better player? This guy was talking to me in the chat. Chess Cats. Read chess books. How did Chess Cats know that I was Rook Pawn? Best followers, primes, and viewers on this. Remove the space. What? Who's that? Awestruck, do you want to look at the game tonight or on Friday? Or have you already got your answer to what you were looking for? So you want to go to the Zoom room, Awestruck? Okay. Well, I can go on. I can go on. Okay, I need to stop streaming now. I'm getting ready to go on in the Zoom room to discuss this game with somebody. So next week, hopefully, I'll do better. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.